Aston Villa buoyant, now lying sixth after a run of 5 games unbeaten, winning the last 4. Blackburn still trying to recapture the good old days, 11 points above the relegation zone with 8 games to go, meaning they're relatively safe in 16th. But Rovers have won just once in the last 9 games. Villa unchanged from their 3-0 win over Middlesbrough. Blackburn today have 5 changes compared to their loss 4-2 at Sheffield Wednesday last weekend. Here goes Andre Green. And Green opening things up brilliantly, and he's still going Green. Grealish, good ball. As he tried to find a way through. Here's McGinn. Beautiful ball by McGinn, and it's in the centre for Abraham to score. El Ghazi teeing it up, and Aston Villa lead after 7 minutes. Second in the Championship goal-scoring charts. Only Timo Pukki's got more than him now. 22nd league goal of the season for Tammy Abraham, and they don't come much easier than that. Never really had that one under control. And here comes the opening once more for the goal scorer Abraham. Jack Grealish, the Villa captain. Great creativity. Green with the cross, dangerously. Couldn't quite pick out McGinn. Been all Villa for the opening 10 minutes or so. Glenn Whelan back in Ireland international duty midweek. They've played 2 and won 2. This could be 5 wins out of 5 for Villa if they keep this run up. And it's just behind Abraham with McGinn. Good long ball forward by Tyrone Mings. Grealish making a lot happening. Abraham with the short ball. El Ghazi was in there as well. Grealish. Abraham, and now dug out again by John McGinn. Villa looking top quality here. Glenn Whelan playing it forward. McGinn, and McGinn still going, and Abraham's there on the turn, and it's a good save by David Raya and the Blackburn goal. It's not done yet. Here's Grealish. Whelan was being urged to shoot. Grealish might. It has been all Villa early on. Forward by Whelan. Good ball for El Ghazi. They've won the last 3 home league games against Blackburn. McGinn, and David Raya parried it. Door almost opened for Tammy Abraham again to make it 2. Blackburn's first corner. It's a good deep delivery. There was an arm out there, and then the final strike coming in by McConway, kept alive by Danny Graham. Another dangerous curler towards the far post. Bradley Dack arriving this time. Conway curls it off the crossbar. Blackburn's best chance of the game. A lot of quality in that. Well, since Dean Smith took over at the end of October, only Norwich have scored more goals in the Championship than Aston Villa. The next one will be 50 under Smith. Abraham might be the one to provide it. That was an impressive challenge from Charlie Mulgrew, the Blackburn captain. Long by Mings. Whelan. Villa look irresistible at the moment. Here's Andre Green. Good through ball. Here's an opening for McGinn, and he's at the post for Aston Villa. And I'm pretty sure David Raya played a big part in diverting that. Fine ball it was by Green from McGinn, a quality strike, and that's a good save, diverted onto the post. Al Mohammadi, and again, it's been a really dynamic encounter so far. What a game it's been. Neil Taylor. Blackburn have come close to equalising. Villa have come close to getting a second, even a third, but they're stuck on one at the moment. Here's Grealish. No try, and David Raya down well again to save. McGinn. Green. Quite a lot of support coming out wide again on this near side was El Ghazi. McGinn kept his feet well in the edge of the area. Regained his composure. Picked out Jack Grealish. Abraham. Grealish. Good play. Great move. It's going in. It has been touched by El Ghazi, but it's offside against him. Right on half-time. Blackburn opening the second half with a little bit more composure, but 1-0 down. Tammy Abraham's strike. Danny Graham couldn't find a way through. Support from Nyambe on the near side. Good play by Bradley Dack. And curled again by Conway, dangerously across goal. Armstrong didn't arrive in time. Begin to take. 6 to aim for in the area in claret and blue. Drilled back in again exquisitely by Glenn Whelan, putting Blackburn under big pressure again. McGinn with the cross. Good downward header by Tyrone Mings! 2-0 Aston Villa. His second league goal since signing mid-season from Bournemouth. And he's only scored in the league for Aston Villa. McGinn, good control, turned, good cross, downward header. Mings 2-0. It was a fine header by Mings. 4 seasons, only played 17 times in the league for Bournemouth. Didn't score. That comes off Whelan, who almost scored there. Not that he knew anything about it, and at the wrong end. Corner for Blackburn. They're putting a bit of pressure on here, and they've almost scored too. Steer missed it. Lewis Travis. Blackburn, the last 24 goals, 19 have come in the second half. So can they keep that run going here? It's at the feet of Graham. Really good release by Graham! What an opening! What a big opening. Rothwell there. And just wide. Whelan. Villa looking comfortable at 2-0. They've been good value for more, you have to say. Calling for it in the centre is El Ghazi. It's aimed towards him, but David Rea claiming it well. There's a bit of support arriving from Ben Brereton down this right-hand side. The second half substitute on his overlap, Ryan Nyambe, but he decided to go his own way on this occasion. Armstrong. Cross was good. That'll be a free kick right in front of goal. Now here's a chance. Good effort by Mulgrew, parried and in by Bell. Blackburn back in it, 17 minutes to go, Amari Bell. Mulgrew diverted it well, a change direction late on. Steer could only parry it, and Bell has scored. So Amari Bell with his third league goal of the season, and Blackburn suddenly have hope that they could get something out of this game. They haven't won yet this season when they've fallen behind. They could get a draw here maybe. Harrison Reed bringing it forward, still in support if needed. It's a brilliant mazy run. It's quality play, and it's a cross goal by Rothwell. He's been very good since coming on. Blackburn still trailing by 2-1. Brereton has been effective since his arrival late on also. But Villa come in search of another. Al-Mohammadi playing it forward, and look at the room that's suddenly opening up for Conor Hourihane. And it's Tammy Abraham to wrap it up, and he's put it too high. Well, that would have set the scene in a once and for all. Villa have run down the clock well. Do Blackburn have the necessary seconds to build and conjure an equaliser from here? It would be quite something if they were to pull it off. But Aston Villa was so good during the first half. And so it comes to pass that Aston Villa have won 5 on the trot now, 6 unbeaten. in the Championship and they rise to 5th place. Their promotion prospects improved even more so. Blackburn stay in 16th position. Tammy Abraham after 7 minutes. Tyrone Mings on the hour for Villa with Amari Bell netting what was no more than a consolation late on after Jed Steer had parried Charlie Mulgrew's free kick. Villa's rise continues. Aston Villa 2, Blackburn Rovers 1.